Yo, what is up guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys each and every way to obtain rerolls, and I'm also going to be showing you guys the best ways to obtain rerolls and the worst way to obtain rerolls. So let's get right into it. So starting off with the best way to obtain rerolls, we're going to come over here to the event tab. We're going to go over here to the bounty board, and as you guys can see here, I have completed most of my bounties. The only ones I haven't completed are the ones where I have to summon. And let me just say real quick, this is one of the best ways to farm for rerolls, because all you have to do is reroll these quests until you get mythics or legendaries. I prefer straight mythics though. And once you've obtained the mythic bounties, you're going to want to go ahead and complete them. And upon completion, they will reward you with 70 event coins. And as you can see here, I have 330 event coins. Now you might be wondering, well, how is that useful? Well, you can go ahead and come over here to the shop, go to the event shop, and let's go ahead and buy all the rerolls. Boom, right here, 33 rerolls from like 30 minutes of just me playing the game. I got 40 rerolls right here, boom. The next way you can get rerolls is by coming over here to the challenge. So right here, there's a daily limit of 10, and you can get 3 trait crystals per run. So you can get 30 rerolls right here every day. You get a total of 60 on the weekend, which is even better. So yeah, make sure you're grinding this. Also make sure you're doing your dailies and your weeklies, because these can give you a lot of rewards as well. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next way. So the next way is by actually completing the event here. So if we come over to the event and go to the shop, as you can see, I've bought out the shop here. I bought out actually everything from the shop, but right here you can get 200 rerolls from here. So that's like 20,000. And yeah, for 20,000 event currency, you can get 200 rerolls, which is insane. Also, you could get a bunch more stuff here, which is really useful. And honestly, the event currency isn't too hard to get. Like, there's a bunch of videos on the event. If you guys want me to make one showing you guys the best way to macro it, let me know. And yeah, another good way is making sure you've completed all of your events here. So if we come over here to the creator spotlight, you can get a total of, let's see, 40, 140, 240, so 24 rerolls right here just by completing this little event here. Really useful, really easy event, by the way, so make sure you're doing this. Also, make sure you're logging in every day for your release calendar, as you could get a total of 75 gems right here, which is 75 rerolls, which is really useful. Also, make sure you're doing this villain hunt thing right here, as every time you kill the villains, you could get rewarded with chests, which actually drop rerolls. Like, look, let's open a few up right here. As you can see, I have gotten from 30, I just got 6 rerolls, which isn't too bad. Also some event coins, which is really useful as well. Another good thing to do is grind out your achievements here, like the collector achievements, the expeditions achievements, the raid mode achievements, the secret achievements, the story mode achievements. Just do all of this, as it is very easy and very useful. Also make sure you're collecting your level milestones. As you can see here, I'm level 115. My next milestone is level 120. You get a bunch of rewards per milestone completion, so make sure you're completing all your milestones and you're claiming them. Also, if you're not already joining the group, make sure you join. You can get a few rerolls from here. I've already joined, so there's no need for me to do that. Also, make sure you're completely buying out this raid shop here. You can get like, I think 20 rerolls or 50 from here. The Spirit City one doesn't refresh, but you could get like 50 from here as well. This one, however, the general one, resets like weekly, so make sure you're always buying your rerolls out. Another way to get rerolls is from the battle pass here. If you haven't already, make sure you complete it. You also get Choso, which is a very good unit, and you get like a total of like, I think 100 rerolls from the battle pass. I think like 100 to 200 rerolls. If you buy it, I think you get like 300, 400, which is really good. I might be wrong though, I'm not too sure. Make sure you're also completing all of these stages. So as you can see here, there are star missions which reward you with crystals or trait crystals each time you complete the challenges. So as you can see here, I've completed most of them on hard mode as well. Make sure you're just doing all of these on normal and hard, as you can get a total of 30 per stage. You get 15 normal, 15 hard, and there's 5 stages, so that's a total of like 75 rerolls. So that's a total of like 150 rerolls if you're doing all of them on hard and normal difficulties and completing all the challenges. There's even little extra ones here for 30, so you can get an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get an extra 15 rerolls just by doing the extra ones. Also, expeditions is a good way to get rerolls. So right here, you can also open up geodes, which have a chance of dropping rerolls, which is really useful. Also, make sure you're buying out your shop here. There's like, yeah, look right here, it's just reset, so I can buy my rerolls. Sweet. Buy out a bunch of rerolls. This also resets, I think, weekly, so buy out your rerolls from here. Also make sure you're claiming your weekly quest right here with the quest board. It gives you, let's see, you get a total of 25 per week from the trade board. Pretty good. Also, another really good way to get rerolls is by saving up gems and going here to summon, and whenever the Weekend Rush is active, just summoning, as Weekend Rush gives you a higher chance of obtaining units and shinies, which is usually really useful, because if you have, like, let's say 100,000 gems, you could get a bunch of shiny legendaries and sell them for 3 rerolls each, which is really useful. You've also got your index here, which gives you a bunch of rerolls for just finding regular units, shiny units, all that good stuff. Also here for equipment as well, and for your enemy index as well. Make sure you're doing each and every one of these, claiming them all. And yeah, make sure you're also buying out your gold shop daily, as this is very useful. Basically, you get 25 rerolls here daily, which is really useful. And yeah, I think that's all of it. There's one more thing you could do, but this is more end game. This is tournaments right here. Grinding tournaments and getting high on the leaderboards will reward you with, well, this is the release tournament. So let's say you do the duo tournament with your duo, or the solo tournament here. Getting top 5 or top 10 here, top 5% will reward you with 10 or 50 trait rerolls, which is pretty good. Top 1 will give you 75. The duo ones are better though, because you could get more overall, because there's the global one as well, which is pretty good. Also, there's the global tournament, which gives you a bunch of rerolls here, but this one is way harder and you need a way better team for this. And yeah, that's about it. Let me know down below if I missed any. I don't think I did. I mean, there's also codes, but I mean, that's like very obvious. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know, let me know. Comment down below. Subscribe to me, because I am a growing YouTuber. I'm trying to grow, trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway in my Discord server, so join that down below in the description. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.